Do you know, it's been a long time since I started up my first business, and in that time the business grew and grew, and I had an army of people that worked for me, and you forget what it's like to actually start a business. In the last few months I've started a couple of new ventures up, and it's reminded me of how difficult it is to start a business, and how your mind plays tricks on you, and you sort of lose perspective quite easily of whether your idea is good or bad, and it's very easy to get involved in details. It's really important that you keep your eye on the bigger picture, and it's also really important that you get out and about. You can often end up stuck at home or stuck in a small office environment, and it's really useful to get feedback of your ideas. So I would strongly recommend that you join up with business clubs or networking events and get out there and see what people think to your idea, while it's still easy to change it at the startup phase of your business. Another useful thing these days is to get out there on the internet, join some groups on LinkedIn or on Facebook, or I'm a member of a number of different local business forums where people, just spend time discussing their idea online and whether people think it's a good idea. The one caveat that I would make here though is that just be very careful who you're listening to. So lots of people may not understand your idea, they may not understand your marketplace, and they may be negative about it. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong. But it is worth listening to everybody's opinion and putting it all into the mix. The other thing is that you really need to listen to people's advice and have a look at whether they're successful. I'm putting this politely, but there are a lot of people who like to hand out advice but don't really have any experience to back it up. And when you're a young business, you're very keen to hear everybody's ideas on things, but some of them have no validity, so please be careful of whose advice you listen to. So when you're starting up and when you're stuck at home, just remember, get out there, get speaking to people, get lots of opinions. It's great for evolving your product and evolving your marketing ideas.